From Divine Sister of the Light, Adrienne Elise, July 15th through the 22nd, 2024, Stairway to Heaven, Supernova Astrology. Leo season is underway, with Mercury and Venus now in the sign. It's time to shine. There is an incredible power building with Mars coming up to Uranus and Taurus on July 16th. Mars, our warrior, is ready to stand up and take back the free energy which is rightfully ours. Taurus represents our relationship to wealth, resources, and physical form. Uranus is incredibly activating. We are turning our light on and moving forward with this Earth ascension. Nothing can hold us back now. Tension is building with the Sun in Cancer and square to Chiron in Aries. This is the last of a series of squares of our personal planets with the nodes of the Moon and Chiron, which have happened over the last couple of weeks. The only way forward is to come back to compassion. We must meet in the middle and bust out of the divide and conquer paradigm. It's time to come back to center, to the heart, to the mother's love, which is the highest authority. Chiron in Aries represents our deepest wounds of where we gave our life force and power away. The Sun in Cancer is a cry from the lost babe back into the arms of the mother. Emotions and past griefs are coming up from where we have been believing the illusion of separation. We must release ourselves from the past in order to move into a new and better future. It's waiting just beyond the gate. It's time to step on through and begin living and breathing the dream into existence. Mars and Uranus meet up in Taurus, just as the Sun in Cancer squares Chiron is telling us something. Taking back our power means coming back to love. That is the energy that overpowers the false AI programs. We are experiencing a rapid detox as Mars and Uranus amp up in the Earth frequencies. There is no turning back. We must rise to the occasion, which means to be willing to rapidly transform. We are dropping old concepts and programming at an accelerated rate. This conjunction is like an opening to the stairway to heaven. Will you take the ride? There's no time for fear as we find ourselves lifted up into the energies of new possibilities. Mars and Uranus in Taurus speak to the beginning of a new wealth, which is the true wealth. Now we are beginning to see the value of the invisible. We are learning that we are co-creators, and it's time to drop the programs so we can get back into the game. This transit is frying the circuitry of the lower matrix systems and activating a higher intelligent love. Uranus is the ruler of Aquarius. This meeting of Uranus and Mars is activating humanity back into our spiritual evolution and propelling us into the Aquarian age. External control forces have attempted to prevent for way too long. Now we run with it and pump up the volume. Taking back our power is exactly the same as love flooding back into our hearts. Our battles with external authority are on the table, with the second Capricorn full moon of the year happening on July 21st. The signs say that this is the end of the external rulership over human evolution. This full moon happens at 29 degrees Capricorn, the infamous degree that Pluto will transit back to in September through November. This full moon is putting it all on the table so we can finally flip it. The world is coming back around to the mother, which means it's going to finally start working for us, supernova souls. We stand at the ready, opening to receive the love activations. From AdrienneElise.com.